quick hello world. All right. We are going to do the demolition derby. If we can get all the locos in the right spot. we got 6 out of 8 already. This game's like got more fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. All the usual suspects are gone. However, I successfully transferred one of the old spline maps, and I think after I did that, I said, you know what? I'm done.
Hmm.
Because everything is so vanilla. It's just different ways to get to the same vanilla places.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it right now.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm over on City Skylines playing, which is basically Sim City. So I'm back there.
Okay.
I loved all the Sim City versions.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm that one that loves all the city building games.
Oh, okay.
Besides train games, I'm not like the shoot 'em, kill 'em, bang up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like both.
yeah.
Yeah, but more into the shoot 'em up games, I guess. I don't know. I've been just working on my map for Fortnite, and I finished it,
Yeah.
and I published it, but it doesn't work. Like there's a glitch in it. So I went on the forums, and the devs told me to fill out a report or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, why won't this turn around?
And is that on Unreal 5
Yeah,
for Fortnite? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The UEFN.
Okay.
Was so happy.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, I finally finished it. I'm ready to go. And
That's
then,
their own in-house version though of Unreal, yeah.
yeah, it's watered down a little bit, but you can still do a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, not much different.
Mhm.
And the other thing is, if you make a map within Fortnite, you're limited to like how much memory and stuff you can use.
Yeah.
So you got to be creative.
Yep.
You can't go crazy, but you can make a world map where,
So
yeah,
if you make a world map and you're on Unreal 5, what about like the people like this thing? They can't use the full functionality of UE5. Do you
yeah,
allow for that?
yeah, they can use the full functionality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because if it was most people are on Unreal 4 because Unreal 5 is so new, they wouldn't be able to utilize everything in the map.
Oh no! Listen, every game created with Unreal 5 works on everyone's computer. It's just this game.
Well, yeah, this game because his name is Stefan Kilnberger. We know
Oh,
that.
right. Because this game should not be having those problems.
No, no, no. I mean, as much as I want,
Oh,
like
you
when I
saw
come
that?
home, yes.
This is all new
What
to me.
haven't we seen?
I don't know. I haven't used any of the any engines at all,
Oh, okay.
except the Ruby after the update.
Yeah,
I
because
haven't been playing much. I've been working.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was up until I think it was this week. I finished that old spline layout, and I looked at the next one I was going to make. And when I saw what it was, it's like, you know what? I'm done. This is like I don't need this anymore. Kind of.
They
So I
changed.
knew then I was done with resurrecting old spline maps. Because they're from a year ago. They're all vanilla. No one knew how to start moving things until later on last year.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
All right. We are in
it was
position.
you first with the hex editor, and then everything else followed.
Right.
Yeah. And
Okay, this is the demolition derby. You ready for this?
oh, this is okay.
You know what? Maybe I should just make it daytime.
Oh, you know what? It would have been cool if you made it a figure eight. Oh my
It
god, that
it
would be
is a
awesome.
figure eight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's Time of day. Oh, I can't stop. Animate time of
Right?
day. Off.
Turn
Off.
the animation off, and that'll freeze it what you want it at.
All right. Cool. Let's not worry about weather for this.
No, because when I was rebuilding,
And they're off. What's wrong with this thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
boogity boogity boogity. Nope, spinning its wheels.
I think it's still spinning its wheels.
Yeah.
This is messed up. Stop!
Is this climax or Heisel?
I'm gonna miss all the crashes. Oh, one crashed already.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I missed everything. That was terrible. Oh yeah!
Four.
We might have to run this back. Oh, look!
Is
What?
that Glenbrook that
What happened?
all those out just now?
I think some of these engines might have just tipped over on the turns.
Yeah. Which one is this one? Glenbrook?
48.
Oh, it's the. Oh yeah,
Look at that. This is great. We have to run that over again.
yeah.
Oh, look! The mogul's still going. This guy ran into his... Oh, wait, he's on the wrong track. He's on a different track than when he started. And something's happening over here.
That's funny.
Look at this guy. He's just...
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
funny.
What?
Yep. Yeah. Sideways. It phased right through it. He phased right through it.
Oh, my God. All right.
Like Star Trek.
We got to do that again. We got to do that again. That was just messed up. I messed up. I blew it. That is worth another look. Let's get the barrier back in place here. Hey, that was freaking funny. That was a good one. So I don't know what goes where. I don't know how I had it before.
Does it matter? Or no?
No, no, because we're just doing this for fun. I'm not. I decided not to make this part of the Olympics.
Oh.
I mean, it is, but it's just, but it isn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Montezuma's tender right here, right?
Yeah. Think. I use it for the 48 because the 48 is just a big porter.
And whose tender is this? I'm not. I'm like, no, I'm not an expert on this crap right now.
I'm probably
This.
gonna think that might be since it's green, the 70.
Think,
Or is it?
hmm,
Yeah, do not like curves anymore. More so now than before.
right.
And I think the 10 miles still has an issue with re-railing or slideways.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
If it comes off the track,
Yeah.
I used it a couple times and I didn't seem to have any problems with it.
Okay. Yeah. Because obviously, as you see, there's not even a patch since the last dump.
Yep.
Not even a frickin' patch to correct.
Oh yeah, there was. Wasn't there?
Well, May 4, but since
That was actually a patch, and I think it was the first time they ever did a patch.
and if that was a patch, then there should have been more following because there was still the same
Right.
issues. So,
Okay, okay, okay. This guy over here. It's this whatever that engine is.
run run the locos without the tenders.
No, the tenders add to the mayhem, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the way I'm looking at it.
Oh, there's the M word trying to get the Friday Night Mayhem back up, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all about the mayhem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny to see everybody who was here normally, quote unquote, regular, gone. I think we are all burned out.
Yeah, from the same repetitive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't like I saw so I still keep it just so I can look at it. The Railroad Online Facebook group. And one
I
of
didn't even know they had one there.
yes, it's
Hmm.
called um
This green engine probably goes with the green tender. I probably wouldn't join that anyway.
no, you wouldn't. It's really stupid. But because I know someone's gonna post it if it's something in here recently. So
Unless I make a Facebook account with my screen name or something.
Railroads Online, the game unofficially official. That's the web page. So there's one person he put, I think it was 2 logging camps, 2 sawmills, and 2 something else.
Right, that's kind of what I want to do, something like that.
Yeah, but it's the same. You're just, you know, yeah.
I don't think I need to fill the engines up.
It would be like, oh, it's more, more vanilla locations of the same type, but not any different. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Whoa.
Three. He says 3 logging camps, 2 sawmills, 2 iron mines, and 2 oil fields.
It,
Curves.
it's all in a way where you put them.
I guess, and I'm looking right at his. He put a picture of the studio location where they all are, and I have not built the second iron mine or connected the southern industrial area. Instead of running longer trains over long steel viaducts, this layout uses more ground level track or rock walls with steep grades. Running short trains with industry set uneasy to compensate for steep grades. Why would you run easy if you want to go realistic hard?
Yeah, if you have that many industries.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, whatever.
Are we going to connect?
You did. Was the green one
I got it figured out.
for Cookie? Yes, I am. I just wanted to say hi really quick.
Yeah, man, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish I was on here more, but I just so much work and
Yeah.
building the house and all that other stuff. You saw the pictures, I assume, in my Discord.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kept me busy, you know.
Yeah. So is your little house kind of more like just when you go up there, you do your hunting and whatnot?
Uh,
Or
basically that house is going to be for all kinds of stuff that don't relate to technology. So I want to build a forge up there. We have ATVs, we go fishing,
yeah.
gonna have a little wood shop. I bought a Alaskan chainsaw mill. I actually got a log out of the woods, cut it down with the mill, made my own lumber, and built a shooting bench.
So it has a fireplace.
No, not yet. The little house. I mean, we have a campfire outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's all we need. It's got all the.
Heating, regular heating. Yeah.
Oh no, we don't really go up there in the winter.
No.
No, if it's cold out, I got like a little electric heater and a propane heater.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You know.
What do? You just keep the water run trickle, or do you actually shut the pipes off?
No, I drain everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I shut it off every time I go. Actually.
My brother had a house here up in Arrowhead, Arrowhead Big Bear area, and they would only go up there occasionally. But in the winter, they would usually just let the water trickle.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually have to do that here where I live. Because when they built this house, it was more or less a summer house,
Uh,
and they didn't put the main deep enough.
mm,
So if it depends on how cold the winter is.
so, like, if you guys go away in the winter, you gotta basically let it trickle, or
If it's gonna be below like in the teens
yeah.
for like a week or more, then I have to start trickling it.
Mm,
But I am a plumber by trade,
right.
and I do defrost water mains is one of the things I do. So I have the machine
Yeah.
to if it gets frozen, I can just defrost it again.
Try to remember if in our house. Okay, so our house was built in '42. When they bought it. Oh yeah, they bought that house for $7,000 in 1942
Nice.
in Belrose. And
Probably worth $1 million now.
well, my mom and I moved. So my dad died in '80, and we moved out here in '84. She sold it then in summer of '84 for 140,000. So that was 39 years ago. So let's say 40 years ago. Can you imagine what it must be now?
It's probably $1 million.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what most 800,000 to $1 million in that area,
Yeah.
probably. All right, here we go. We're doing it again. You ready?
Yep.
And they're off. This time we're going to pay attention to what's going on.
So where if highs or climax? Oh, it's moving now.
Yeah, I have it on 90%, not
I, I
92.
I'm ready to clip it.
God, look at this. Is anybody going to flip off the turn? Nope, they're all together. Look at the Ruby. He's like, I'm out.
Look how fast he's going.
Oh, look. Oh, I see a collision happening.
Right.
Oh, no, it just missed. There it is.
Hit.
Boom. Wait, that 10 mile just flipped over on its own before they hit.
Yeah, that okay, so that's one of the issues with the 10 mile. Then
10 miles, stupid. Oh, look at that.
yeah,
Oh, it pushed it right out of the way. Oh, yes.
cool.
Look at the Ruby.
Yeah.
Power slides.
It's following the track.
It's a different it's a drifting competition.
Clip that one.
Oh my goodness. It is a drifting competition.
Yeah.
Wait, am I missing anything over here? Oh my god, the Class 48 did like an off-road maneuver there. Oh my god, the Montezuma is a beast.
Got that one clipped.
The Montezuma won, dude.
Wow. I love it.
That was intense. That was hysterical, man. Who would have thought
Beautiful.
that the Montezuma would have won?
What's the curvature on the innermost?
Oh,
30?
I don't know. Look how it just went through the Loco. It's really not. The Montezuma is not on the rails.
That's got to be like 30. 'Cause if you use stupid.
It's like half on it. Let's see what happens here.
Oh wait.
Look at that. Did you see that?
Hey,
Oh my goodness. Right through it. What in the world? It's magical. How can that be? Is this going to go through all this stuff again? Right through it. That is incredible. The Montezuma is a beast. So, what do I do now? Let's see. How many locos we have left? We should have 9 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why don't we have 9? I thought there was 17 locos. Isn't there 17 locos? Or maybe I'm including the hand truck.
No, I think,
1,
yeah, if you count,
2,
then
3,
it's
4, 5, 6,
17.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Oh, because I didn't include the cook coal version.
Oh, because
Cookie,
remember you counted them that one day.
right. I didn't do the coal version. And who am I missing? Porter. The 10 mile we have. This one we have. This one we have.
4.
Oh, Glenbrook has a coal version?
I don't think so.
Oh,
There
the
was.
Shea. I don't think I'm using the Shea.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, I am using the Shea. But where is the Shea? There it is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 16 locos here. And I can't figure out which one I'm missing. Does the Cook 280 have a coal version?
No, it doesn't. But there's a coal version of the original cookie.
Right.
Okay, so start at hand car.
And
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Tweetsy.
This one?
That's
So,
the Tweetsy.
but I have it.
Oh, you're missing one of the other ones.
That's the class 70 is there.
That's the 70.
Tweety is over here. The Montezuma finally stopped moving.
One of the middle ones.
Right, this is Tweety?
Wait, let me see. Yeah, that's Tweetsy. You can tell by the front of the boiler. In fact, that's the railroad that's in North Carolina, where its name got tweaked into Tweetsy from its original designation.
I thought I picked up the ruby, and when I set it down, it was the Montezuma. I was like, what just happened? I didn't.
See this one, it doesn't want to re-rail properly. Yeah, I'm actually anxious. So the railroad that I redid, the guy named it, I guess it's a homage to the New Haven, which is now the Metro North, New Haven, um, Harlem River, something or other. I
Okay.
think it's just the homage to which, as you know, going
Wait,
up.
in Railroads Online?
Yeah, he. Um, in fact, I can find it. Hold on. Um, yeah, it's one of the ones I did earlier. The one before. The one I just finished up this week. Um, so when I saw the name of it, it reminded me right away of, oh, that's Metro, what we know as Metro North, paralleling 95, Connecticut Turnpike.
Right.
Um, oh, I know where I can find it. It's in my Discord. I've got the names of. In my Discord, I did what you did. I put all of the old spline So it's NYNHHRD Railroad. So I
Okay.
guess New York, New Haven, Harlem River Drive Railroad. I don't know. NYNHHRD Railroad. And that was the only thing I could think of when I saw NYNH. I thought of New York, New Haven. And then I guess Harlem River. I don't know. I guess.
What did I do here? I feel like I have 9 locals over here now, all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've actually been on the main branch the last couple weeks.
Really?
Yes.
I thought there was issues going back and forth between the two.
Okay, so there is. If you want to go back to the main branch, you have to still have your original slot 1 through 10 only. Um,
Oh, okay.
and then you have to remove those 3 files, the settings, the options.
Oh, right, right, right.
Those are the ones you have to remove, and then it'll open up in the main branch. That's the only way to resurrect an old spline branch.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's the homage to the. I know it as Metro West.
Why you know it as Metro West?
Metro West because it parallels the Connecticut Turnpike, and they call it Metro West now instead of. I always remembered it as the New Haven Railroad because of that big yard at New Haven
Yeah,
and see off 95.
yeah.
Because our relatives lived in Trumbull, Stratford, Milford, you know. So everyone was around the Bridgeport area.
Okay, wait a second.
And
This is
most
where,
of the family's buried in St. Michael's Cemetery in Stratford.
has anyone ever? No, you can't do it, right? Put a wood tender on a coal loco, see if it works.
A wood tender on a coal loco. No, I haven't even thought about that one. You mean would it go into the boiler or the
Hmm.
furnace? I mean,
Let's look at that. Let's try.
it might, but it probably won't register. Maybe.
All right, I picked up some wood,
Okay.
and right, this is wood. 10 miles coal.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't work. Okay,
Okay.
at least they
Wait.
did that.
It did that, but it didn't register fuel, right? Did it register fuel?
No, like I was just throwing wood, but it didn't register nothing.
Okay. That's got our answer. You mean Mr. Kellenberg actually did something correct?
Um,
I'm
okay.
not pissing on the guy. He's just taking his snail's ass
It's
time.
so hard not to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, after hearing few of the boys talk that are some of the 10 contractors.
Contractors.
Yeah, he's got they're contractors. So they're
Okay,
on his payroll, but they're subcontractors,
okay,
I guess. Yeah.
right.
So it's sort of a payroll.
Not really a payroll.
No, I know, but
Probably paying them all with a 1099.
probably. And he's located in Germany, so
Right.
as is Astragon.
Oh, they are, huh?
Yes, they are.
Oh, match made in heaven.
Yes, they are.
That explains a lot of things.
But Astragon is also one of the companies. Well, Team 17 is the one that produced Sweet Transit. That's the game that you have to put everything in a rail network without vehicles, only trains and track. Which is where you have to know what type of switch to put.
Okay.
And
Why can't I enter this loco? Where are you supposed
which
to?
one?
The cook.
Which one is
Cookie.
this? The cookie. You should be able to get in.
God, that was.
It's the original cookie, yeah.
Yeah. I'm clicking all over the place. It's not letting me go in.
Oh, and then one of the guys, I think it was Rift Pizzas was having an issue trying to get in one of the Locos, and then it turned out where he was sideways.
Yeah.
He figured out jump in, jump back, but it still was, so he had to reboot.
I'm gonna run this one more time before I switch to the other logos because it was fun.
Yeah, when I saw Loco Olympics, it's like, hi, I'm in, 100%.
Some people like look the other way. They don't want no part of it.
No,
They'd rather see me run trains, like realistically.
like you did the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a second. The thing went in.
did it click?
No. The pin went in, but it didn't click.
No, it didn't. Yeah. Well, I can't hear anything because Twitch is muted. So.
Right. So what loco am I missing if I only have 16 locos? I know I'm missing the cookie coal.
Something. Oh hell, I don't want to boot it up just for that. Yeah, you're missing one. I don't. Like,
Yeah, right.
no, not tonight. Because for me, Survivor's on in less than 3 hours.
Oh, you watch Survivor?
Yes, and that's tonight's the finale.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I met one of the contestants.
Who was it, male or female?
Female.
Do you remember her name?
No.
I could run some names off, but
No, I wouldn't.
yeah.
Yeah, she might have been like, it was a long time ago.
Okay. Sue Hawk.
I don't know. She probably from like, how many seasons has that been on?
It premiered this month in 2000.
All right, so maybe like 2008 or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
That was the Pearl Islands season with Rupert and those people.
I don't watch it at all, by the way.
No, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
How did you know they were from Survivor?
Well, she told us, and then
Okay.
yeah, she was selling stuff. Like she was having you know how they have those Tupperware parties or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was selling like makeup or beauty, natural stuff or whatever. She came over my aunt's house.
Okay.
And the guys weren't allowed to be there, so we met her for like a few seconds, and then we were out.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that.
I have an inkling of who it could possibly be, but I'm not.
Some blonde-haired girl.
Yeah, blonde. Yeah. We can probably tell you the ones. So.
My wife could probably tell you who it was.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Yeah. If you ever find out, put it somewhere on your Discord or just DM me.
Okay.
Because I'm curious now. Now I'm like really curious.
Yep.
Because the person at work and we are rabid.
She didn't win.
No.
I know. I think she might have came in second. I think she came in second.
Blonde. Hold on. I'm gonna go look because I know each season. Okay.
I think. My memory's not the best, so I'm sorry.
Worry about it. I kind of know.
It's not that my memory's not good, it's that I try to remember too much. And I can't. So, you start doing things like trying to learn UE5.
Yes.
Like something's got to go.
And that's all you're concerned about. You know?
Yeah, right. And I'm also trying to learn like another 3D program too called plasticity.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be so much better if I had help. I love how the 10 mile just derailed on its own. I don't know why 2008 stuck in my mind, but I could be wrong about that as well.
I'm already looking at Pearl Islands. That was the first since there's 2 seasons in each year, I'm going that way. Um,
Like for me, it's not. I'd rather watch the show alone instead of Survivor. More realistic, you know.
Mr.
Oh my God! It wants to derail already. No, 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 no! Don't derail! Don't derail, you dummy! I don't even know if I'm gonna do the other 8 today. I might just run these and that's it. Some of these engines like to really bounce off this wall.
Yeah.
Very bouncy. Are you into NBA at all?
I was, in 1984 when the Lakers are at their top, yeah. But I never even followed the Knicks or the Nets.
Right.
And you saw what happened to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we watched every game.
Yeah. I'm like, nope. I didn't watch one minute of it. So I'm looking at both seasons from that year, and none of these would ring a bell with me. And I don't remember which one would be blonde or not. So, oh, maybe it was Jennifer Aniston.
Hey, Panda, what's up? Why can't I pin this? I saw the pin. Do I go here? Can I put the pin here? Maybe because it's on a curve? This is really annoying. Just pin.
He's so hard right now to figure out.
Okay, what's the secret to getting this pinned?
Trial and error.
I saw a pin drop, but it didn't.
Trial and error.
The pin dropped, but it didn't link.
What about? Well, okay, so you've got the pin out from the.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull away a little bit.
You should hear it click because I had always had an issue, and then it.
See, the pin just dropped there, but it didn't click. Look at that.
Oh, wait.
What are you supposed to do there?
Move the Loco up a little bit. And then maybe hit its link. I don't think that'll work either. Both link and pin on each. I know if you just have the tender bar and then it should click.
I'm gonna push this back to a straight section of track.
It looks like.
Oh, the brake is on. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's insane. It's just insane. It's insane. I'm just along for the ride here. Oh.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
This is more effort than it's worth.
It is.
Like, I don't even want to do these Olympics because everything is so wacky.
Yep. The one guy I was watching today, Aardvark Games, he's like so positive about everything. It doesn't matter what's thrown his way. He just likes everything. He loves how everything looks with Unreal 5, and he never really has a bad word to say.
It does look great. I mean, it makes you want to play the game the way it looks, but
He just hopes that,
right here.
someday that, Mr. Kellenberger will just hit the button to let the snow accumulate. You know? Like he said, we had a year and a half of good weather. Let's have some shit weather now.
Yeah.
Some New York winter. Where I had to shovel my way to the garage to get out the snowblower.
Oh, finally. God.
You heard the clink?
Yeah, it's got to be like, has to be a little bit away, I think, is the trick. I don't know. It's got to be precisely 2.67543 millimeters. It's millimeters, This Germany. I'm used to working in millimeters because I do 3D printing, so I do everything in millimeters.
Yeah.
2 links. I don't think it was 2 links. It might have been 2 links. I don't think the Loco had a link, though.
It's funny listening to Wolf because he's talking about him and his fiance, buying this house, and it's hearing him talk about so many thousands of what we would think dollars, only it's pounds.
Right.
He's also stopped playing trains and gone on to. Well, he was doing bang up, blow 'em up games today, but he wants to go back to Satisfactory. I have Satisfactory Space Engineers, but I'm into Skyline.
I think I wanted to try Space Engineers. That looked interesting to me, actually.
And then Harley Joe is playing New World. He got addicted. Him, Iron Eye, and Agri, they're all like addicted to New World.
Right. All right. Here we go again. I did all that just so I could do this. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Class 48 is out. The Ruby will soon pass it. This thing is driving like it's got its brake on.
Maybe you had the brake on the tender?
No.
Oh.
It's out of pressure. Wait, run back over here. First accident. Oh, wow! Look at the 10 mile.
Got it.
Power slide. Wow. Oh, the Class 48 just went through the 10 mile. Not the 10 mile, the Ruby. Now the Class 48 wound up exactly between the tracks again. That's exactly what happened to it last time. Now, you know what? We need to rig this up and put all 16 Locos here.
On what?
On the figure 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, it just nipped it. We messed up because the tweetsy or whatever you call it didn't have pressure. It's gonna hit the Ruby now. Ruby might start going again.
Okay, finished. Good.
The Eureka actually made it past the Ruby. Oh, now Tweetsy's got boiler pressure. And the Ruby's back in it. The Ruby's back in it.
Sliding.
He got his motor started again. Oh, it just fell off.
Ah.
It might get nudged again.
You know what? On a session when you're more like ready to do it, do this at night. In the night.
You know what I should do? I should set them all up and then save the game there,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then I could just reload. That's a lot
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Just name it. Something like
Right.
Loco Demo Derby.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what we can name it.
Oh, here we go. Big collision coming. Big collision. Oh, look, Tweetsy's out. Bye, Climax. See ya, Climax. Oh, the Eureka. Eureka got T-boned. They got the Malachi Crunch.
Mm.
There
That's for there. There's the Wayback Machine.
you go. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was a lot of warping and stuff.
The name I'm about to tell you would remember. The Polish Power, Ivan Putski.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hate to tell you, but the Montezuma is still going. That tender went flying. Holy smoke. Oh, Montezuma bit it. So the winner is the cookie this time.
Do you remember the wrestler that acted crazy? He had all these
We're done.
weird facial expressions and everything. And it turns out that he was a very smart individual, had high education.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No, not Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, George the Animal Steel. Him.
Okay, I wasn't into wrestling, so I don't know them all.
Okay.
I just knew Duggan.
George the Animal Steel, and he was a very smart man, and he played this gorilla. Yeah, George the Animal Steel.
Where's the Animal Steel? Yeah, we need to get two walls going here and set up
Yep, that one.
all 16. For some reason, we're missing a logo that we can't figure out which one we're missing.
Yeah, go type in George the Animal Steel later, and you'll see, and it might jog your
Yeah, I
memory.
might.
But he died 6 years ago. He was 80.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born in 1917, year before my mom actually. So his
Oh,
name.
so your mom is older, huh?
Yeah, she was exactly 80 when she died because her birthday was June 4, and she did died July of '98, so she was 80. She just turned 80.
Hmm.
We were fortunate enough to go to Vegas to see Wayne Newton.
Nice.
Sat right in front. So yeah, her birthday's coming up next week.
Yeah, we're gonna set this up with 16 logos. That'll be the last thing I do, and then I'm gonna save. Are you gonna rerail? No. And then I'll save it there, so we can always just run it back. See if we get the same result. Where's the? This is no joke. This is like a lot to keep track of in your head. Oh, this was a good relief. This was fun. I needed this today because I
Yeah.
had one of them days. One of them days. My customers got irate on me.
Mm.
2 times. The second time was just like sheer bullshit. And he accused me of, I don't know, talking to another guy on the job about him. I'm like, what are you talking about? You pay my bills. The other guy doesn't.
Mm.
Like, I don't have, secondly, I don't talk to people about anybody. I don't talk about people behind their back.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even like talking about Qming, personally. I
Yeah,
talk about the game. Personally, I don't know him at all. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just we shouldn't talk about people. So then I'm over there, like, try to formulate in my head.
What-
How am I gonna correct this situation,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Start formulating. Okay, I'm gonna tell him this. I'm gonna tell him that. You know, I don't want to get into the
Well,
specifics.
so you're trying to do your job at the same time, right?
Yeah, I'm on a ladder. On another
Yeah,
job, worrying about this garbage.
yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well,
Uh,
like us here, we were on pins
and
and needles.
then I remembered
Yeah,
that if I prayed. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Let it go. Whether you believe in like holy stuff or not, like just letting it go or giving it to God if
yeah,
you're holy or whatever.
yeah,
And then I was like, all of a sudden I was free. I was like, you know what? There's nothing I can do that is going to fix this situation. Something else needs to happen.
yeah,
He needs to find out from someone else, right? I did that, and then I came home, was still in a bad mood, and then like 2 hours after that, I get a text from him. I think I owe you an apology, and I didn't do nothing. So something happened, right? Something happened. It just like it worked. I let it go, and then it just fixed itself.
yeah.
You know.
And you were able to finish your job.
Well, I was home already.
No, but when I meant when you were
Yeah.
at the job site.
Yeah, I let it go, right? Yeah, I let it go,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
just
yeah.
focus on the ladder. What I was doing.
Yeah, because you don't want to fall and break your neck.
No. That the job that I was on was annoying too because I was basically doing a friend a favor. Someone else put his air conditioning system in the mini splits, and it had a freon leak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went there 2 times to fix the leak. Found 2 leaks, right? Pulled vacuum. You have to pull a vacuum to see if it holds, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's good. Then you got to put $300 worth of freon into it,
Yeah.
and then I do that 2 times, and it leaks out.
And then, like us in '07, my brother installed my AC unit because he was working AC and HVAC back then. And so every time I have it serviced now by the company that we use, we always hope it won't be leaking Freon because otherwise you have to buy a whole new cistern for the new Freon.
Right, that's right. Well, if it leaks, you don't have to buy a new system.
If it
They
leaks,
have drop-in replacement Freon,
uh huh,
but if the compressor goes bad,
then yeah,
you might be screwed.
right. Because back then it was, I think, 35. I don't remember. It was like 4 digits. And because it was my brother, he got everything at at warehouse, his cost. So
This thing wouldn't go forward. This thing is hitting the crossovers.
yeah. Also, another issue with this one, it comes to a dead stop.
It's hitting the crossovers.
No, but it also will be riding the track normally and then come to a dead stop somewhere.
I had that happen with. I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
this.
it's the 10 mile that has that issue.
Okay. Yeah, his
Yeah, I
hit.
remember. I remember all the bugs, except I haven't run a train in I don't know how long. I've just been rebuilding.
You know, hitboxes. This is like not a difficult thing to do. You know what I mean?
No, no,
Like,
just like hitting a button on random weather. Turn it off and have snow accumulate.
well, maybe there could be a reason for that. Maybe he tried it and it wasn't
Hmm,
you know
possible,
more demanding than
maybe.
the way he. Because right now you need 8 gigs to run this game, and that shouldn't be. All right.
I
Oh,
just got updated drivers from Nvidia today for my 3070. Just updated the drivers.
oh, I should check for mine too. So I'm checking for leaks on this air conditioning system again, and it was the line set had a hole in the middle of the line set. in a random spot. Yeah, bad copper.
Mm,
And there was 3 line sets, and the one line set I replaced already because I couldn't find the leak, but I found oil all over the line set. So I'm like, there's a leak in here somewhere because wherever Freon leaks out, like 80% of the time, oil will leak out too. So you may not be able to find the leak looking for oil, but if you find oil, there's a leak. You know what I mean? So I freaking changed out the line sets.
is this compressor elevated or on the ground?
Oh, it's on the ground.
Okay, go up. Because
But
so
you know, it
I'm at.
one of the ducts, the ductless units, one of them was on the second floor. So
Okay,
I'm on a big tall ladder right when that guy called.
yeah. Because our compressors, so I'm in a complex, so
Oh,
there's 8 units per breezeway.
no, that clicked.
There's 8 compressors up there, so every time they need to go to the compressor, they have to climb up above our landing up to the top. So I always say, whoever doesn't have a fear of heights, send him out with a
Right,
50-foot ladder. So there's always 2 guys that come out, one to hold the ladder while he's climbing.
right. Yo, this thing just came apart again. Did you see that?
Yep, yep,
And the link disappeared.
yeah.
Uh,
Welcome to the beta branch.
wait a second. Is this the Montezuma tender?
I don't know.
I put the wrong tender. I put the wrong tender.
I don't think it would matter.
I
Link in a
guess
picture.
what?
There's the.
Guess what? It matters.
I guess it matters. That's it.
Don't put
Yeah.
don't put the Montezuma tender on the Jupiter. The Eureka. The Jupiter. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Where did, why did I say Jupiter? I'm thinking of like the golden spike, right? The Jupiter and what was the other one?
I don't remember.
I think the Jupiter was one of the ones. The Transcontinental Railroad. God. All right. I have to put another wall up too to get the other 8 locos.
You know, for the porters not having a tender, then whatever you hook up to it doesn't matter. But if you have a tender associated with an engine, then I guess it matters.
I think that deal there had to do with the hitboxes. I think the engine was crashing into the tender and breaking the link somehow.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Because
Because it was linked for a second and then it came unlinked as it was driving.
I always added a tender to the porters,
Yeah.
especially Tubby. I call him Tubby, the 48, because it's just a big porter.
This is yeah, I'm gonna set up all 16 that I have here. And that's gonna be it for this shit. Because this is too this is too demanding here.
And for you, it's 9:30.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and I had a long day.
Yeah, you did.
God, this thing is eating wood. Oh, I was crouched down when I entered. Why aren't we moving?
That's why for that thing I've
The
done.
boiler pressure's on 0. All right. Oh, hey,
Wait.
I'm a shorty. I gotta enter, then I gotta crouch down, exit, and stand up. Oh, please, just let me enter the cab. Thank you. Leave this on 90%. Go. We're gonna have to come and fill them up again because it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get everything in position. All I hear is that stupid generator.
Yeah, if that's the tweets, you hear the hum. And I forget which other engine you can hear the generator. Is it the Heiser or is it the Climax? One of them you hear the generator.
The climax.
Okay.
This thing should have boiler pressure now. Nope. The game crashed.
Oh shit.
I'm done. I'm done.
Alright.
Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll set it up maybe tomorrow morning. I usually like drink coffee and mess around on the computer a little.
Go to bed early.
I don't know if I had autosave set up. Why did it crash? And oh well. I'll throw this video up on YouTube and
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
Alright, my friend. I will
Yeah.
see you
Thanks for
next
joining in.
time.